It has been 1 month since my last garden update. This is May 31st. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'm busy and I'm afraid I'll forget. So let's see everything. So this is my Rocky Top lettuce mix. And thank you again to Bonnie Taylor, who told me to, who reminded me to separate, because I had them in real big clumps and they weren't doing that great. And now that I've separated them and replanted, I'm getting nice actual looking lettuce leaves, and more growth, and especially more growth from like the centers of the plants. This one is the only one that didn't make it, but it still has one leaf left. Okay, tomatoes. This little guy over here I had to replant. I don't remember where he was, but I had to replant him because it wasn't going to work out where he was. And for a day or two, I was a little worried, but now he's got all kinds of new growth. I think he's going to make it. And I've got 5 tomato plants in this one bag, so it would not surprise me if I have to move more to other bags. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. And here are our bell peppers. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I took one out that had grown up here. I swear it wasn't there when I planted it, but it had grown up here by itself and was like, not as tall as the rest. So I transplanted it over to the next bag I'm going to show you. And this one, I did not realize at the time when I did it from seedling, but this one is a double, that 2 seeds that grew up immediately right together. So for right now, I'm keeping them together. We shall see. And then this is my everything else, or my extras. So I've taken a pepper and moved it over here. I've got tomatoes in here. I've got lettuce in here. And back here, I lost one of my Mizunas, but I've got 2 left, and I'm hoping they're going to hang in there so I can taste it. So yeah, everything is doing quite amazing. This is the other part of my garden that isn't edible, and that just sits here in the window as well. I just realized I got one light on and one light off, so let me fix that. Okay, I've been, there we go. I have been, as you can see, instead of having my light like here, I have focused my light over there because these are really growing and these weren't. So they are now really growing because I've been focusing the light over them. Same thing over here. The tomatoes are fine. They're growing well. So instead of having the light like here, I have it over here. And that has certainly helped the lettuce grow too. The interesting thing about this is that on the package, it said it's a lettuce mix. And it had red and green and all kinds of different colors in it. And I don't know if that happens later, but right now, it's just all green. But I've tasted it, and it's pretty dang delicious. At least the tender young ones, Okay, that's my May 31st garden update. Bye.